leading a frontal assault against the Computerists. Live from Los Angeles, it's The Adam Johns Show. Alright, folks, we are back. We're broadcasting live on over 300 different channels. Consolewars.com, Computerplaying.tv, and make sure you go on there and you watch our videos and you buy everything that we have. Now, there's something that I think we really need to talk about right now, and that's Microsoft. And here's the deal with Phil Spencer. I mean, he goes in there and he tries to tell us, we got these games, we got Halo, we got Fable, we got Forza, we got all these things, and then he comes in and he says they're coming to PC. Why are they coming to PC, Todd? You're the head of Xbox, not Windows. And that was the whole, oh, look at me, I'm, Bill Gates. Well, he's gone. Now he's trying to do the stuff that, that my cousin Alex does with the NWO and all that. And that's his own show. You can check that out on Infowars.com. Now, what I'm trying to say is the Computerists are coming. Now, I have this laptop here because I have to, because, I have to get all the information stuff. Don't let that divide you. What I'm trying to say is this. If you don't protect yourself, you don't protect your hands, your controllers, your mind, they're going to come for you. I've said this for 10 years. I mean, Ubisoft is playing this out. Apparently, Xbox is playing this out. HP is infiltrating Nintendo as we speak. And the thing is that it's all been out there. It's all public, folks. And it's up to you all, sitting there at your TV, controlling your hand, to make sure these computers don't win. Make sure you got Master Chief in your blood, the Spartanist blood, and make sure you got Mario in your heart. And you do those things, and next segment we'll get into more of what Ubisoft has done and how the computers are coming. Before that, though, we're going to check in with, Nicholas Reginald Holmes, and he's going to keep some clips for us. Stay tuned for that. And, folks, welcome back. And, like I said, we're broadcasting live on over 370 different channels. And again, thank you to the Game Boys for taking us in after we got banned. And joining me now on the phone on this Zoom call is going to be Nicholas Reginald Holmes. Nicholas, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good there, Alex. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. So look, here's the thing I want to talk about right now, and it's something you've been working on out there in the field. Master Chief is back, and I love Master Chief. I mean, we are the biggest Master Chief organization in the world, all thanks to you all, the viewers, who will go out to consoleplanet.com and buy all of our goods right there. But
you mean Console Wars, Alex?
Right, sorry, consolewars.com, computerplaying.tv. Sorry, it's been a long day, folks. You get banned from so many different things online. And, the computers come after you. The new virtual order, the NVO, they just come after you. And it takes a lot out of me. So I apologize about that. Nicholas, I appreciate it, brother. There's a new Halo coming. And us, as the largest Master Chief organization in the world, sticking it to the NVO. What do you got for me, Nicholas?
Well, Alex, after going to the library and doing hardcore research for 20 hours a night, every night, for the past 3 months, we feel like we found a clip that's gonna knock the socks out of the audience here, because, let's be honest, you can't trust the computers. We all know this. That's just science. So we have to do this manually, and we found the clip, but we found it.
Right.
We put it in the computer, so we don't know for sure if it's gonna play in the way that we hope it will.
Right. Well, we're gonna hope that it does, and if the computers are coming in, they're hijacking our network here, we will get to the bottom of that. But right now, we are using the VPN. We're not sponsored by them, but if they want to sponsor us, just, shoot us a quick email. All right, so Nicholas Reginald Holmes, go ahead and cue up that clip.
All right, and we're playing it right now.
Right now, you see here, I mean, there's Master Chief right there. And I mean, it's glorious to see him come back. I mean, Nicholas, you've done a lot of research on this, and you've been trying to track down Phil and all that. I mean, what can you tell me about what Master Chief is doing and how this game is showing how he's trying to stick it to the MVO?
Oh, well, if you look very carefully here, Alex, when he's talking to this side character
Right.
that they're trying to have some communication with, the side character is telling Master Chief that despite the fact that he saved the world, I believe it's 4 or 5 times.
Right, five times. He saved the world 5 times, folks.
He doesn't trust him. Much like how, just where the NPO claims that saved the world numerous times, the general public still doesn't trust them. So they're trying to infiltrate operations.
Right, exactly.
Yes, no.
Exactly. I mean, you have all these giant organizations. You got Hewlett Packard, you got Windows, you got Amazon trying to come in now and really take over everything on the streaming side. And don't even get me started on that. But the thing is that they're trying to come in through your TV. I mean, think about this. And Nicholas, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But think about this, right? I mean, Amazon has your address. They know where you live. They're on your TV. They're on your console. They're on your phone. They're tracking your every move so the computerists can come in and steal your consoles. Now, Nicholas, I'm sorry, Nicholas. I get angry sometimes for that. I apologize. Nicholas, you obviously know what I'm talking about, but for our viewers at home who don't know what the computerists and the MVO are trying to do, Nicholas, go ahead and try and explain it to them.
Well, actually, Alex, I'm very glad you brought that up because the Computerists and the MVO, if you look very closely at the character that I mentioned earlier beforehand, he is an exact, both voice and look, carbon copy of Jeff Bezos.
Now that is hard-hitting news right here. You heard it first.
I'm going to put up a side-by-side comparison right now. Here it is.
I mean, look at that, folks. Look at this side-by-side comparison right there. I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. This is real news. You know, you screw what IGN has to say. I don't care about them. I don't care about this new G4 thing coming out. G4 failed, then it's going to fail now. And I don't give a damn about what Game Informer has to say. If Nintendo Magazine was still around, I would trust them because that's Mario. But it is no longer around. And I mean, okay, Nicholas, I know that you and I both know what Mario and Master Chief would do in the sequel. I mean, how is Master Chief going to handle this Jeff Bezos coming in and trying to take over this game?
Well, that's the problem, Alex, is that unfortunately, it seems like this character is trying to team up with Master Chief. And if you ask me, this is going to not only have a side of the...
No, we can't have that. Master Chief is the last great Spartan we have. I mean, what's that? You're going to tell me Jeff Bezos is going to come in? He's going to come into my Halo. He's going to say, oh, well, you know, look at me. Oh, you know, I'm Jeff Bezos. Oh, well, you can't really do that because, you know, a DMCA and oh, we need to stream and oh, you know, Twitch views won't work. No! We can't do that! Because if we do, we have lost. And they're coming for your console, they're coming for your controller, and they're coming for your hands, and you better watch out. I'm sorry, folks. I just get really heated up about Master Chief. You know, let's take a quick commercial break. Nicholas, when we come back, you got the floor. It's all yours. Just remember, go to consolewars.com. This is the Adam Jones Show. Thank you so much, folks. You know, folks, for years, I've been telling you how DMCAs are coming. I mean, you can go back 10 years ago and listen to those shows. And even at 17, I was telling you how the computers were coming. And they're using DMCAs as their ploy for their new virtual order. And now it's here. It's a reality, folks. And luckily, there are fellow Spartanists just like you who are out there gaming the good game and taking the computers to the screens. And Soundstripe is a major supporter in our cause against the NVO. I mean, they have sound effects, thousands upon thousands of songs, thousands of artists, and curated playlists and podcasts specifically to help you against the NVO. So go out there and get a subscription to them. Not only are you, supporting a fellow Spartanist in the cause against the MVO, but you're also supporting us, Console Wars, the biggest Master Chief organization in the world. And thanks to the Game Boys, the one and only gaming channel on YouTube, for supporting us and giving us a place to host our site. You can use their promo code GAMEBOYZ, GAMEBOYZ, all one word, to get 10% off your subscription to Soundstrap. Well, like I said, I want to thank you so much, folks, for tuning in to the Adam Johns Show. And like I said, you can see us on consoleplanet.com, consolewars.tv. Computerplanet.com, consolewars.tv. I'm so sorry, folks. Like I said, it's been a long week trying to fight the MVO. And I'd like to bring in Nicholas Reginald Holmes back one more time. Nicholas, thank you so much for joining us, brother. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me on, Adam. It's been an absolute pleasure over here on the other side of the pond as well.
Right. Well, Nicholas, you're fighting the good fight. You're gaming the good game. And I know you got Master Chief in your blood. I know you're a true Spartanist. And I know you got Mario. So, again, Nicholas, I'm so happy to have you on our side, brother.
Again, thank you so much, Adam. We have to take these computerists down before they take away our consoles. Ever since you contacted me over the computerist-infested internet that we now know today as Google, gmail.com, I've been just fighting this fight alongside you, and I couldn't be happier.
And that's the thing, folks. I mean, the computers are everywhere. They're on your phones with, Alexa and Siri and Google Assistant. They're in your emails with Gmail and Yahoo. And more importantly, they're getting onto your TVs with the Chromecast and with the Fire Sticks. And like I said, we have been broadcasting live on over 370 different channels. I'd like to thank the Game Boys again for hosting us since we got banned. And other than that, we will be taking calls next week. I promise you that. Like I said, we're on a new platform. Everyone, thank you so much. We'll see you next week on The Adam Johns Show.